Hello. Please excuse the wild hair and the slightly red forehead. I've just driven back from up north where I've been looking at properties to buy. My name is Vicki Wusche, and what I'd really like to share with you is that on Saturday and Sunday, the 2nd and 3rd of July, I'm going to be running another episode, if you like, in my event called How to Become a Successful Property Investor. This is a completely unique event. It brings together my skills of being both a property investor, business owner, university lecturer and games creator, and brings it all into one exciting event where you can come along no matter what your strategy and no matter where you are in your journey, and get not only the theory of how to create a better property business, but 2 opportunities to put that into practice in the unique great game that I have created. So both on the Saturday afternoon and on the Sunday, you'll be put into a situation where for 3 hours, you're going to play at property investing. So if you want to test out what it's like to be a property investor, or if you're currently pursuing one strategy and you'd like to know what another strategy is like, you can come along and effectively role play that. I have my team in the room and they take on the role of the estate agent, the builder, the letting agent, the banker, and I'm there to support you as your mentor. And for 3 hours, you get completely lost in the game and imagine that you've just spent an entire year, and it will feel like that. You have to force yourself to go along to the estate agents, to pick properties, to do the due diligence, to front up the lenders and explain to them why they need to lend to you. And then if you're lucky enough to do all of that before somebody else has, you can get back to the estate agent and start bidding on a property. And if you're lucky enough to bid the right price, that property is yours. But then the hard work begins, because then you've got to start speaking to the builders about the works that you want done. You've got to prepare either the letting agent for tenants, or you've got to be prepared to put it back on the market again. There's a range of properties. We start off slow and then we build you up to the bigger deals. So wherever you are in your property journey, if you'd like to take a weekend out and work on your business with somebody who's experienced, that's me, and I've been named as one of the top 25 most influential people in property in the Telegraph recently. So what you really want to be doing is testing out your strategy in a way that's both safe, educational, motivating, and more importantly, putting you in a position where you will leave after the weekend knowing what your next steps are, because you've actually put them into practice already over the weekend. It's not just me talking at the front of the room and trying to sell you something else. So we host this event, as I say, over a weekend at a 5-star London hotel near Heathrow, and the price includes not only the event, the manual, the homework that I get you to do, but it also includes all your food, a VIP dinner on the Saturday night, and accommodation at the 5-star hotel. So you would imagine that that's going to cost you quite a bit. In fact, it's £795, an absolute bargain. I don't do this particular course to make tons of money. I do this course because I love playing the game and I love helping people. And I love helping people to become more successful. And I think a combination of teaching and game playing is the way to achieve that. So if you'd like to be part of just 12 people who are going to get to come along to the event, and that way I can really work with you, then you need to follow the links on this video, depending on how you're watching it, YouTube or a website. Follow the links and book your ticket. If you book your ticket before the end of May, not only will you get to come to the event, but I'm also going to gift you an online version of the course. So all the theory in an online version, a series of 10 modules, 30 videos, so that you can do some real in-depth homework before you come along to the event. So if you're a newbie or quite early on in your career, I'd recommend that you book now. So that's the 2nd and 3rd of July, the How to Become a Successful Property Investor game. Book by the end of May and you will not only get to come to the live event, all food and accommodation included on the Saturday night, and the VIP dinner, and 2 chances to play the game, almost 2 years worth of experience crammed into one weekend. But I will gift you the online version of the course so that you can really think through the strategies, practice all the steps in advance, so that when you arrive on that Saturday morning, you're going to be raring to go. A bargain at £795, especially as that means just 12 of you will be working with me and my team for the weekend. Book your ticket now and I look forward to seeing you in July. Very best wishes. My name's Vicki Wusche.